Fight gang, fight gang. What up? It's your boy Shaq. Today we about to talk about y'all favorite fighter, cheater, Ryan Garcia. He talking about he want the champs at 147. Today I'm gonna tell y'all if he could beat a champ at 147, and if he could, who is the most likely that he could beat. But first, y'all check this out.
147?
Whoever the champions are.
147?
I really, Drawn, Ennis, what's his name? Boots, right?
Yeah.
Who else is there? I don't know who else is the champion at 147.
Brian Norman.
Brian Norman then?
Boots is probably the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Mario Barrios?
Oh, Mario Barrios. So, yeah, anybody. You know, any of those guys, I feel like, all right, I won a world championship if I beat one of those guys, you know?
And you want the champ.
Y'all heard him. Y'all see it. Typical Ryan being arrogant and not knowing who the champion is at 147 is crazy. Especially when this is your business. You're supposed to know these things. This is what you do for a living. This fight against Rolly Romero will be Ryan's first fight at 147. And I don't put too much on it because Rolly is a guy who was also at 135 2 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, neither one of these fighters has fought one fight at 147. So Ryan beating Rolly at 147 don't really mean nothing because he hasn't fought other real 147 fighters. So Ryan, you know, you might get this win, you probably can get the knockout, but that don't mean you could bang with these real 147 champs. Boots would absolutely beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia. Like, he would straight up embarrass Ryan Garcia. Brian Norman, that's somebody I can see Ryan, you know what I mean, being able to box with, but Brian got a lot of power, and he probably got the most power out of any of the other 147 champs. I think he got, and that includes Boots. I think Brian Norman probably has more power than Boots, and he definitely got more power than Mario Barrios. So, I don't see Ryan beating Brian Norman either. I feel like Brian Norman will catch Ryan and knock him out. Barrios though, Mario Barrios, that's probably the one fighter, the one champ at 147 out of the three that I could see Ryan Garcia beating. And I'm going to probably favor Ryan Garcia to beat Mario Barrios. And knowing how this boxing game go, Ryan Garcia is a big draw. He'll definitely get that Mario Barrios fight probably before a Boots or Brian Norman. And that's crazy, but you know how that go. Politics.